Gen Z looks like crap. God has given them over to their sins. Gen Z looks like crap. God has given them over to their sins. So you guys already know what's up at this point. Gen Z absolutely looks horrible. Their sinful ways has finally caught up to them. I mean, this is their generation that, they look much older than they are. There's some Gen Zers who are 23, they look 53. I'm not exaggerating with you. It's very serious. It's been getting a lot of coverage lately. We're going to jump into a video. I want you guys to just see what I'm talking about. Many of you know about, well, you know what? Let's just watch the video.
I told everybody that I was Gen Z and 26. Nobody has believed me. So because of that, they keep writing so many articles about me. I can't keep up. Come here. One article said, Method Man's older brother shares secret recipes. First off, we are not related. People, they don't believe me every time I say it. So at this point, I brought Method Man here so he can tell you we are not related.
Guys, come here.
What?
I mean, even though we kind of look alike, he looks like a more stressed out version of me. There's no relation. I mean...
Okay, so thank you very much.
Yes.
Come here real quick.
Yeah.
We got the same colors on. I told you I was wearing black and brown. Why you...
brother, I hate to disagree. This is more of a brunette brown. This is more of an almond brown.
Okay, it's the same color palette.
Well, okay.
People are going to think we're related. Okay. Also, guys, we can't be related because I can't perform at a high level like he can, and he does not have a secret recipe book like I do. So I did... please don't tell
Actually,
me. No.
I do.
You don't have that.
I actually do. Let me put this down. You want to learn how to make Little Caesar's Crazy Bread?
Sure.
1 1/4 cup warm water, 2 3/4 teaspoons yeast. Mix this and let sit for 5 minutes. Come here, guys. 5 minutes. 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon honey and olive oil, 2 teaspoons salt, 1 1/2 cup bread flour and regular flour. Preheat at 475 degrees until golden brown.
Maybe we are related, actually.
So, I mean, this is comedic, but it's also very sad. As you can see, Method looks significantly younger than this dude, and Method Man is 52 years old. This is really ridiculous. This is really ridiculous. Okay, Method Man was born March 2nd, 1971. He is 52 years old. He will be 53 this year. So take a step back. He will be 53 next month, at the time of making this video. 53 years old. Holy cow. Guys, Jordan is 26. Jordan is 26. And as you can see, this guy looks really old, really stressed. And this is just it's just the norm for Gen Z. They look terrible. They look really terrible, And the crazy thing about Method is that he's not, if he were to, when he cuts his hair, all he has to do is cut his hair and, shave, and he looks even younger. I mean, he falls like he goes back a couple of decades. Y'all think I'm like, I mean, just look at him right here. This is a recent picture of Method Man. I want you guys to look at this, all right? If he just cuts his hair, if he literally just cuts his hair, or puts a little Just for Men in it and gets rid of the gray, this guy he looks extremely good for his age. 52 years old. It's hard to believe this is a 52-year-old man. Okay? He's old enough to be Jordan's father. Okay? And he looks way younger than this man. Gen Z, they're not going to be with us a whole lot longer. I keep telling y'all. And before this whole thing happened, where, Gen Z, it started coming out that Gen Z looks much older than they should look, while millennials and Gen X look much younger than you would imagine. I said it, and some of y'all will remember that I said it a while ago. Gen Z is not going to be with us much longer. They're not going to be here a very long time. Like, I mean, Gen Z is not going to see 50. Gen Z is not going to see 50. It's as simple as that. God has given them over to their sins. They're very vindictive, disrespectful. narcissistic, evil generation. But there's more to it. There's more to it. There's something about Jordan. For example, I watch a lot of his videos. That's the guy who looks 50 something when he's only 26. And the thing is that he has a lot of knowledge about fast food. And not only does he, and fast food and junk food, he's always making all this junk food and fat, and telling us all these secret menus for fast food. Well, how would you know all of this stuff if you did not purchase these foods, if you are not actively consuming these things? Gen Z doesn't cook their own food. Gen Z is always eating Chipotle every single day, Chick-fil-A every day, McDonald's every day, Burger King every day. Guys, that stuff is not good for you. It's poison. And a lot of y'all get on me in some of my videos. You're like, you shouldn't, because when I complain about like the high cost of like food right now for me, because it's just ridiculous spending thousands of dollars a month on food. Like, I'm disgusted with it. But sometimes you guys get piss me off because you're like, well, you shouldn't be eating McDonald's anyway. It's poison. Yes, I know it's poison, and which now makes me irritated because I'm talking about it, and I don't want you guys saying "told you so." Yeah, I sometimes I don't like my subscribers. Anyway, yeah, the food is poison. It is poison. There's a movie called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, something like that, that came out years ago, and basically a guy ate McDonald's like every day for like, I don't remember if it was like 30 or 60 days. And as he ate more McDonald's, he became more sick. It was called Super Size Me. It was called Super Size Me. All right. And he basically ate McDonald's every single day. Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead was another film. And but in this one, in the McDonald's one, he ate McDonald's every day. Super Size Me. That's back when we had the super size option to supersize our foods. A lot of younger people may not know about supersize because after the film came out, McDonald's got rid of the supersize option. Back in the old days, when you went to McDonald's, you can say, they had the opportunity to supersize everything. So you can get a super large drink, you get super large fries, so, and it was really awesome. And after that movie came out, it basically revealed that, this food is poison. And nothing actually changed. People just kept eating the junk anyway, and then food just became more expensive. But that's just an illustration of how bad that stuff is actually for you. And Gen Z eats this poison each and every single day. They don't like to cook. They don't know how to cook. And it's not only that, they wear so much makeup. Like, I don't know, I wouldn't, if I had children, like, oh my gosh, like, no, like, I don't care if she's 8 or 18, like, you're not my kid, not my kid, like, no, like, that's like, to be very honest, let's be very clear, your kids should not like become full adults at 18. In other countries, you have to wait till you're like 21 because kids are, young people are still idiots at 25, even at 30. I mean, look at Hunter. This guy is in his 50s and he still hasn't grown up yet. And it's like, I just can't believe it. Like, you have these young people wearing glued-on wigs in middle school and just covered in makeup by the age of 12 and 13. And that stuff destroys your skin. And then by the time they're like 23 years old, like, this person looks like a good 47 because their skin is just messed up. Absolutely messed up. Most women today cannot live without makeup. Most women in their 20s today cannot live without makeup because their skin is gone. It's 100% gone. Makeup has destroyed the skin of a lot of young women. And what it's also done is it leads to women not taking proper care of themselves. For example, as men, if we have skin problems, we have to go and fix our skin problems. If we have acne, we have to fix our acne. If we have zits and stuff, like, we have to get rid of that stuff. We have to take care of our skin. Modern women act like, oh my gosh, I exfoliate and all this other stuff. And bro, the truth is, a lot of them, they don't take proper care of their skin. What they do is they just put makeup on, and they use makeup to cover everything up without actually going in and addressing the issue. A lot of girls, they take off their makeup and they have bags under their eyes. They have dark spots under their eyes. So they're not sleeping well. Why aren't they sleeping well? It's because they're basically burning the candle at both ends. Guys, if you're enjoying this content, help get the channel to 100,000 subscribers by subscribing to the channel if you already haven't, liking the video, and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. Gen Z looks like crap. God has given them over to their sins. What do you guys think regarding this? I want to hear your thoughts, so let's talk about it in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWAM and walking away. And cheers.